Hey everybody, it's episode 3 of the 4th and most current season of Fargo. Last time we ended with a bit of a cliffhanger, more like a door slammer, door knocker over. That guy just kicked the door down. Did he? He didn't even knock, I don't think. He should, and that guy saw the woman delivering the pie and knocking, and the guy just opened the door, so they should have knocked as well. They just knocked, wait for the guy to open the door, and then be like, we're here for the fugitives? At least I assume it's the cops. Maybe it's Chris Rock looking for his interest on that loan. What was it, 10%? Just brought a bunch of cops along. We want that 10% now, or we start shooting bodies. I don't know. I presume it's the cops coming for those two. This one of the sister and the other one. The Angel of Mercy, she lost her job. The head chief doctor was like, we've noticed that according to your file, like 27 people have died, and they were only in here for a checkup, so we'd like if you would leave. She haggled them for like 3 months' pay or something, because that guy was scared to death of her. He could have killed her right there, or she could have killed him right there in the room. You know? And the Italian group, they have a new leader. He's a lot more sensible than I thought he was going to be. But his brother, who's like come over from Italy or whatever, he's like, kill them all. Don't be a pussy. That was basically his vibe last episode. So there's kind of inner conflict there a little bit. And Chris Rock's gang, Dr. Senator, we just wanted the slaughterhouse. So we'll see how it all shakes out in this episode. See who eats pie and who eats crow. Oh, you don't want to eat crow. Not very tasty, I'll tell you that. Raddoppiarlo. I've seen the first 2 seconds of this. Remember in season 2 they were going erstwhile on Fargo. Wait till you hear this word. Wait till you hear this word.
Antecedently on Fargo.
Antecedently. Did you ever hear that word?
Me and Donatello were talking about us taking over the slaughterhouse before he died.
Was his name Donatello? Is he one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Swanee and me got prospects.
Bank robbing.
Do they have a getaway plan from this place? Oh jeez. That's the little place they escaped from? There's a little previously where they go on a manhunt. Did the dogs trace him all the way to the mortuary? And he climbed out of this pipe right here. You're not a dog, dude.
Jesus on a stick.
Language.
Who the hot Christ are you?
Sherlock Holmes.
In my faith, we abstain from caffeinated beverages,
Your faith?
both hot and cold. The Nephites and the Lamanites.
Right?
Once here, the rebellious Lamanites were cursed by God with skin of blackness, so they would not be attractive to my people.
Dude, what?
I'm a priest of the Mormon Church and a member of the Quorum of 70.
That guy looks like, yeah, I had to check it. I had to pause it to check. It's Timothy Oliphant. I was like, isn't he super famous?
U.S. Marshal Dick Wickware, in pursuit of 2 cons, escaped the night previous from Our Lady of Regret Women's Prison. The first is a descendant from slaves, the other's an Indian. And I was hoping you might assign me a local yes man to aid in my pursuit.
Oh.
Wef.
Oh, this guy.
They call me Deafy on account I hear what I want to hear. And what I want to hear right now is you've got an address for the sister of one of my runners.
Yeah, that's it. It's solved. We found him. Easy peasy. If you're a con and you just escape, don't go to Fargo. Nope. She's making her pie. We know the timeline. What are we waiting for? Confirmation that they're there? Hey, what's that you're saying, dude?
You got Satan in your heart, don't you, Palomino?
Yeah, sure do.
Either the devil's got you or you got yourself a nervous condition.
It's like OCD, dude.
Why don't we step outside and see who gets nervous?
How's that?
You'd step outside, Marshall.
And who's this Fada family your captain spoke of?
Oh, they run everything. The Italians.
Local Italians.
What do you think of them, Marshall? You seem to have opinions on all creeds and... Oh, here she comes. What's in the pie? Just all natural ingredients? This is when we go in, isn't it?
We're moving.
Let's go. Oh, the pie. Don't drop the pie.
Secure him.
Is this about the pie? Do you want it? Nothing out of the ordinary here. Just local family having dinner. A lot of dinner. We're big eaters.
I count 5 place settings and 3 you.
Oh, big eaters.
Harboring a known fugitive is a felony. Don't look at her, look at me.
Ooh.
Where's your aunt?
Prison.
Start a search. Show me.
He still hasn't put down the pie.
Put down the damn pie.
Where can they go? If the house is surrounded? I don't think there's a tunnel. Is there an incinerator? That would be a dangerous place to hide, but... You have to turn off the light so many times before he goes in. Oh, but you gotta check all these. One by one. Next. Don't think that's her. There's only 2 left. This is the time for the music to get creepy again, because there's only 2 left. You do it, dude. You're expendable. I'm a major character. I'm not gonna open it. Oh, back in, please. I don't even care if they're hiding in there. Yeah. Where'd they go? Who's gonna pay for our door? What? They didn't check the 6th one? Are you kidding me? They checked the 5th one? They saw that grotesque body and they were like, oh shit. That's enough for me. I'm not checking the final one. That was it. They got lucky. There was no way out of that place. There was no secret tunnel. Ooh, they got super lucky. It's a good thing that guy died. Saved him.
Where's your sister?
I told that girl. I told her. Renounce your lawlessness and appropriation of spirits. We were put on this earth not to sow hopes.
Yeah, they're not gonna shoot him. Can't shoot him. There's a whole bunch of cops outside.
You all have a nice night. Sorry for the disturbance.
Ladies, enjoy your pie. Oh, somebody better eat this pie. I want to know if it's poisoned. Well, bit of excitement. It's going to be a bit cold tonight, though, with the door busted open. You know, no repair people will be out this late. Just got to get some blankets. Ooh, spuds all time. My favorite.
You had a close call.
What?
Cooler heads prevailed.
It was fine.
I'm not saying it wasn't a smart play moving on the slaughterhouses. You must have known it would stick.
I like these two. The brains behind both operations.
Well, you tell me one thing ever got given to you in this world that you didn't have to take.
Respect the deal.
Slaughterhouses. They belong to us. Deal or no deal.
Shit. Hardball.
Call it the cost of transition.
Hey, we have a word for where I come from. It's Raddoppiarlo, dude.
Are you Jewish?
What?
No. Then how come they call you Rabbi?
This guy's from
You
everywhere.
ever play poker? Well, there's this saying in poker. You play the hand you're dealt. You and me were proof of that. I got traded twice.
Second time it's stuck.
Except, well, for you, you get to go back to your original team one day.
Oh, jeez, this guy.
We'll get out of your way.
Uh-oh, the door's blocked.
This was our home in Italy, my country. The fascists knocked it down, and so I live in the trees.
Let's just go around the other side of the room.
So you're Irish, hmm?
I'm American.
How does the chair feel, dude?
And you kill your own father for us.
Yep.
The fuck is this?
What you doing Get your feet up on my table, dude.
Get out of my chair.
Is he drunk?
No. That's too big for you, no?
Up.
Well, you don't want to be in this room.
You can't even take care of this doctor.
Why is he in here?
Get him out of here.
There's secret stuff here. And he's a... Think. Get out.
Get out,
All of
everybody.
you.
He's so funny. I like him.
What are you doing?
Do you
Put
want-
that back.
Do you want the picture? It's my home. I'm taking my home with me. It is a bit big for you, though.
Not too big.
I don't know if it's supposed to be like, is it tense or is it funny, or both? He's still maintaining his power pretty well. Wings. She can just go work for these people.
I like to go where I feel I can be most useful. I myself have over 10 years service.
Yeah, you see my glowing recommendation.
He'll give you a good recommendation.
I should hope so.
I did blackmail him. Am I hired?
Can you start next week?
I'll be here with bells on.
Great. I'll take care of all. There'll be no overcrowding problems here anymore.
Ta for now.
See, she seems fine. Like, if you didn't know who she was, I'd hire her. I do like the angel statue. Well, what do you... Oh. Putting the fear of God in him.
What would the preacher say?
I'm not spying on you.
I'm kidding. Don't get me wrong. I've had my fair share of suitors.
They gonna hook
None
up
that are worth the paper
these
they're
two?
printed on.
What are you talking about? He doesn't remember.
Very funny, you. Maybe this will refresh your memory.
Yeah, remember I gave you the drugs?
Go on.
Yep. Yeah, this is a good place to do it.
You think too much.
What's she doing? What?
My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Here it comes. There's the glory. She knows her stuff. Oh, will he fall for her? Because you know who he's betrothed to?
What is your name again?
The alderman's daughter.
Call a girl on the phone next time. Ask her out proper.
Take her to dinner or something. You know. He's gotta remember her after this encounter.
Mr. Cannon, please.
What do you want, dude?
What you need, son? Rub some coins together. Let me see what I got for you.
Uh-oh. Holy shit, that's like $500.
You see that? But watch this.
I'm watching. Dude, you're not gonna give it to me?
You see that? I just stole from that man. Honey.
Stole his dreams.
Just seeing that much scratch, he made a future for himself. And I took that from him. Am I getting paid or?
Yeah, what's happening here?
Get the fuck out of here.
Damn it.
Ain't that a bitch?
Sure is, dude. Hey, are you gonna rob him?
10 in, 5 out.
Well, it's the money center. I mean, this is a good place to rob, if you can do it. I wouldn't. 2 steps away from a bullet in the head? What is this, a betting establishment? I see boxing.
Now listen, I want to let you know these other boys, they muscle. Put my heads in.
I love this guy. He's like, hey, I'm the smart one. I'm all over it, boss. Just give me a bigger position, more pay. You can trust me. That's what the other guy should have done on the street. He'd be like, "Oh, just give me a job. I'll work for it. I'll do the writing on the board. You know, the odds, the betting odds. Let me do that."
The game want to learn. I'm smart.
Yeah.
My son's trying to drop out of community college so he could blow spit through metal.
Right?
I'm gonna make you his driver. You
Set
keep
him
him on the path.
Straight and narrow.
That managerial enough for you?
I neri dicono che il macello appartiene a loro.
Allora noi...
What are you gonna do? I don't think that's the play.
No kidding.
Oh, this guy's fixing for the position, though.
Just say.
He's got crazy eyes. What do you think?
Devo cagare.
Okay. You don't want to cross somebody with crazy eyes. They'll stick you, you know? What are we doing? Are we killing somebody? What about the new management guy?
Qualcuno che sta in alto. Take Irish. A capire se davvero fedele alla fame, io pure.
Hasn't Irish proved himself enough? I'm rooting for Irish. Surprise, surprise. The survivor.
Marco.
Polo.
Polo. We got business.
Yeah, but who's gonna take care of the kid? He can't come along, that's for sure. That'll mess him up. Learn poker while I'm away. We can play when I get back.
I don't come back, I'm dead or in jail.
Short and sweet.
Do your lessons.
Yeah, I like these two together. Who we targeting? There's like a helicopter outside. The chopper, they're onto me. They tracked me down after I robbed that bank. I don't have any or died, that's for sure. I shouldn't have gone to the one place they were looking for me. My sister's house. So stupid of me. What was I thinking?
You're gonna tell me to play?
Is this the son? But the other guy's gonna...
oldest.
The other guy's gonna protect him?
Scaring him, right?
He's gonna take a bullet for him.
If we kill him, they'll hang Zero from the nearest tree.
Hey, this is not the play. Oh, don't kill the old lady. We're losing him.
It's a bomb play, I'm saying. Justo gave the order. The boss, me.
Gaetano.
Oh, dude. Protect the sun. Oh, jeez, you gotta shoot yourselves here.
Stop! I won't ask twice.
I'll walk home.
Good job, dude. Maybe ask that old lady if she's got a car. Nobody ate the pie. It's cold now.
And the who's gal?
Oh, she's gonna have the pie.
Get to talking. She says.
She about to die.
In my experience, folks don't just hand over money. You gotta convince them.
Ethelrita?
I know.
Go to your room. Do you want to be around for the adult talk about murder and robbery?
I'm gonna drive him out in the hearse.
Leave that.
But it's Apple.
You up for this?
Just go for a walk. Oh. Hey, I just count the money. That pie was not good.
Double time, rookie.
Oh. This is the worst robbery ever.
Now do you get it? What it means to be in this family? Do you feel it?
They weren't shooting at me. They were shooting at you. I was a proxy. It ain't my business. I'm a music man.
Now you're choosing to be ignorant.
Maybe you should just change his name and go to a different state. Fathers and sons.
I want 6 guys in front of that house.
Already done.
You sure it was Rabbi?
Yeah. What I want to know is who gave the order? Was it the boss?
Or the brother?
Or was it the brother? Once we start shooting back,
yeah, that'll be a war.
To death. So?
Gotta be sure.
We better be sure.
Dr. Sanders, he's all over it. That's why he keeps him around. Raddoppiarlo. It means double it in Italian, apparently. But I don't think anybody said it. Unless they did and I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention. You know? I'm just off in my own dream world. That could be the case. Tensions are high. Stakes have been raised. And things aren't what they seem. We got Bonnie and Clyde mixing things up, and Chris Rock, Cannon, that's his name in the show, has been led to believe that it's the Italians having a sort of a 1-2 punch, you know? Go after the son, go after the money, in retaliation for them taking over the slaughterhouse. But Jason Schwartzman doesn't know anything about it yet. He will soon. Off topic, but he is hilarious. Actually, it's very on topic. He's hilarious in every scene he's in. Great addition to the cast. Great. I'm glad that the show is kind of focusing around him a lot. Glad that he's in that role. The brother just has these eyes. He's got the eyes of a person who will kill you if you so much as look at him the wrong way. The amount of acting he does with just his eyes, unbelievable. And Johnny Irish, otherwise known as the Rabbi, he kept this thing from blowing up. He stopped a war in this episode. Right? You don't want no part of it. He's going to walk home. I like that he's also in charge of Chris Rock's son, Cannon's son. They're building a trust there. And maybe at the end of the day, that will save one or both of them. Maybe. That pie, anybody who said last episode that they would eat the pie? Well, how do you feel now? Are you dying? Are you throwing up everywhere? She's fine, right? She just has a lot of gastric issues. She shouldn't have gone on that heist straight away. She even went back for more for seconds just before she got into that car. And they're brave, taking on that place. They didn't know how many guns were inside. They could have got shotgunned if things had gone even slightly differently. So now they got some cash with a lot of puke on it, and nobody's coming after them. So are they going to share it with the mortuary? Are they going to pay off their debts? Here's some puke. Here's some vomit dollars. Where'd you get that? Ooh, just fell into our laps. Yeah. So I don't know how that storyline is going to go. There's a lot going on in this episode. Introduced to new marshals in town. He's coming after that pair. He ain't going to rest until they're back in custody. And as a partner in this crusade, he's been given by the police force Johnny Tick. What's his real name? I don't know. He's got a lot of ticks. He's got a lot of habits. Let's look up his name. Weth. No wonder I didn't remember it. Weth. And everything's so interconnected, you know? Weth is in the pocket of the Gatto family. He's teamed up to get the sister of the woman in the mortuary who's in debt to Cannon, who's in a deal with the Italians. So it's all one big happy family, you know, of tumultuous business arrangements. Dr. Senator, again, speaking sense in this episode. When there were cries and the calls for war, for escalation, he was like, you know, let's just be sure. If we're going to do this, we've got to be sure where the orders came from, how it went down, then we take action. You know? It's good to have somebody like that close to your inner circle, close to one of your ears. You know, if you've got a devil whispering in your ear, you better have an angel whispering on the other side. Or you're going to go down a path. Like his son's going down a path. He just wants his music. You know? That's his straight and narrow path. It's all about the music. Is he the one playing the thing in the other episode? Probably. So, Orietta, what was she thinking? I'm just going to put stuff in this pie and give it to the family across the road just for kicks. She's turning Ethelreda into one of her projects, but I like her in Jason Schwartzman's character in this episode. I like that he continually forgets who she is, but she's made an impression this time. And she waltzed into a job. The only other hospital in town. She had that glowing recommendation, or at least she didn't even need it. She got hired without the guy even, he said, well, if I ask, will I get a good recommendation? She's like, of course you will. You're hired. So we'll see the consequences of that. Looking forward to the next episode. The next episode's called The Pretend War, which is a lot better than a real war. Maybe it's like a Cold War of sorts. But I have a feeling people are going to get killed very soon. Shots were fired in this episode. But blood will be spilled very soon. And I'm here for it. So, thank you for watching. We'll be back with episode 4 next week. And so if the police have ever cornered you in a house, they're busting down your door, they're looking for you, make sure to have a large dead man close to your hiding spot, so that when they check, they'll be like, whoa, whoa, run out of the house, and then just don't bother to check the rest of the house. That's my handy tip of the day. Last week's tip was don't eat the pie. This week's tip is get a large dead man. So tune in next week for my tip of the day, and I'll see you then.